Hey, good morning, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good morning. Uh, so after I ended yesterday's stream, I did take like an hour to try to farm and try to see if we can, speed some things up, get some more stats, things of that nature. But when I got home, Myrte wanted to talk about some other stuff. I think the storyline for that was Myrte was saying that she doesn't want to go back to the lowly realm. Well, no, she didn't want to stay in the lofty realm, back to the lowly realm so that she can talk about her god. So I think it's gonna continue that storyline, and I didn't want to like go through that and have you guys miss anything, so I stopped my farming right when we go home. Yushi's gonna be talking to us about something. So today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of farming as well, just to buff up our stats a little bit, make sure we have enough strong suit, and then we're gonna try to see if we can do the final fight, or at least the final section of the game. I don't know how long the final is. Is this the end today, or will it end tomorrow? But I'm gonna get as far as I possibly can. See how it goes. There. Wait. Hold on. I did load. Oh, I loaded the wrong one. I think. Did I? Feel like I did. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, this. Okay, so it should be this one, and from what I remember, Irte wanted to talk as I got home. I feel like. Hmm. Maybe I got it wrong. I don't think I did, because I remember, like, specifically, I stopped doing things because Mirte wanted to talk.
Goddess?
Okay. Either way, I needed to check.
I got it.
Check this hat.
Till it's done.
Oh, okay, so this hat's just put whatever stat you want on it. I thought so, but I wanted to be sure. So I wonder if we could, like, move. I don't think we could, but I'm wondering if we can move the Princess Luck to it. Probably not. Do still need 5 more tricks from the capital.
Should I make something?
I think that's it, though. I think that's all I like. A super. So I'm kind of okay with the classy hat again, but we need to use the conical hat for right now because I need to continue for a bit. Let me check. So we were putting this out to dry. So it looks dry now. I think I'm gonna remove fertilizer. I think I should get it back, but I also think I'll lose out on my amber. Like that. That's fine. I guess we could just put it into dry now. And we could definitely do the threshing, and I believe I wanted brown rice this season.
I shall thresh with the machine my dear Kokoroa made.
we go.
It goes so quickly! Kokoroa, you're a genius!
But we will use the rice pounder.
I'll try using Kinta's foot mortar.
It'll be easier than using the mill, because the mill I feel like it's kind of leave it there for brown rice or white rice essentially. Oh shoot! So
It's done. This year I shall hull it. I'll not be called irresponsible.
I think I did that wrong.
Inspiring talent impresses once again. Bask in my divinity, humans.
Check, did I get? Was it brown rice this time, or was it? No, okay, we can polish. Yeah, so it's mixed rice, which I actually don't know what mixed rice does. I have not tried out the mixed rice, but see what we can expect. Yeah, 'cause I want brown rice. I need brown rice this time.
Back.
Although there might be different recipes for mixed rice, but I haven't done anything with it, and I haven't done anything with the entire game though.
Should I make something, goddess?
Do that.
Got it. Give me some space till it's done.
Take that half for now in case we do want to add something to it. To take everything back into dry.
I shall thresh with the machine, my dear Kokoroa.
I think what may have happened is the day passed, and then that's when Yurtei talked to me, but then I guess my save didn't save as close to it as I thought it did. I think that's what happened. So I think tomorrow is.
Step on it and it turns. How in the world does this work?
Try to see if we can trigger it.
This is good enough.
That'll work.
It goes so quickly. Kokoroa, you're
Forecaster
a
Weatherwax,
genius.
how you doing? How's your day going so far?
I'll try using
Okay,
Kinta's
we'll just
foot
make
mortar.
brown rice.
This is fun.
There you go.
Is this okay? What
Tired? I
flavors?
feel that. I feel that.
Ta-da!
I woke up like 15 or 20 minutes ago. And I kind of started stream since this is my normal time for streaming.
My awe-inspiring talent impresses once again. Bask in my divinity, humans.
Hopefully this means 999 brown rice. And yeah, definitely. Okay, yield is definitely worth it then, just for like maximizing on rice. And then fields are done for now. Don't really need to eat. Yeah, I'm kind of saving on. I don't mind if my foils. We'll save here. Okay, and then we'll just farm them, or we can go to the. Yeah, actually, we can go to the grotto up here, the spring, and just try to see if we can get another powder. I think it should be up. Yes. And then we'll wait till morning and then we'll farm. Yamagishi Shrine. Because I do want more meat as well as amber. We need amber. I mean, I guess we technically don't. But I kind of like having a bunch of luck for the next stat, and my mass specifically gives me more luck depending on my amber. I think that's fine. And we're strong enough to handle at least the top level 4s until day hits, and then once day hits, we'll go into the others. Yeah, I think it just the day. Well, plus I need to fight these guys for these hides anyway, which should level up I believe is it my hat or my gi? I think it's my hat to get us more materials. Guys. Plus, with all the meat I get, I'll have an overabundance of meat, which at all times. That, and once the meat goes rotten, we'll have something good to put into our rice for stacking. Which is basically what we want to do for at least the last... I think we want to do like 1 year of just like stat increases on the rice, and hope that it provides a lot by the end of the year. We might just take an in-game year of just like power farming, and then maybe after that year we'll start the end process. I don't want to keep us here like too long. I think I should try a year of mixed rice, just to have like 500. So I think we're at the point definitely where everything we buy is or at least if we go strictly for yield, we'll have 990, which I think works for us, simply because the more powerful rice seems to be the brown rice, while the white rice is more sought after, at least in the capital. We're basically done with the capital though. I mean, I'll do a couple more trades, just because one of my equipment requires it, but we're basically done with the capital. Also, we need like salt or sesame, which are always good apparently. But honestly, thanks to this year, I could basically buy or make like 3 servings of just brown rice, or even like I could just make the entire thing serve brown rice and my strength, and then we should be able to. I don't want to think we're definitely not going to one-shot on Mizuchi, so I definitely don't know what he has, especially when my weapons give the weapons to specifically fight Omizuchi give defense shred. So it has to make you wonder how strong is the boss. Plus he is the final boss of the game. So it definitely makes you wonder how tough he might be. This is why I don't want to like go in a little bit unprepared, so I want to make sure I could have like a strength food and make sure that all my weapons and abilities and everything is maxed. There we go. I definitely need to check after this entire run um, how much meat I have. Well, meat and rotten food, because I don't want to have like 999 rotten food. Well, it's not really for nothing because I'm also needing amber from these fights. That's like half the reason why I'm doing all this. It looks like we're getting like a good stock of amber. It really does feel nice to one-shot bosses, I gotta say. Whirling Tornado's always been like pretty solid, glad that it's scaled. It's definitely one of my more favorite moves of the game, and when we couldn't use Whirling Tornado for a while because of our pollution debuff, the volcano, it definitely made me sad. On top of like not like having all of our stats halved, which did not help. Not having Whirly Tornado meant I couldn't kill things as easily, such as the deer. Give the deer, the boars, and the bears mostly, because bears. Well, yeah, the bears are like the hardest enemy so far. Pretty much. The deers also give me trouble, but they've stopped really doing damage to me for a while, and they stopped flinching me because of my garment that I have, so I'm really happy about that. But they're still annoying at times. Also, the pheasants used to be really annoying until I got the ability to not flinch whenever they hit me. Okay, we'll try to get through the night here as much as possible, but if we start taking a bunch of damage, then get us back to the world map and get us home. Also, if we farm pretty well, we might end up getting one of the abilities to transfer our magic into strength, or change our strength into magic-based attacks. Because I found it easier to like actually put into our fertilizer things that just buff up magic. And magic is one of the given one of the scrolls, it was given there's a way for like us to farm magic. There isn't really a way to really farm taste without like getting late score. Which kind of suck. I thought they were gonna give us scrolls for each stat, like what we need to do specifically for each, for the crops in order to get like a specific stat increase. But really, all you do get some, but not like I wanted strength more than anything. But looks like you can't get that. Really, only get like luck, magic, health, and vitality, which gives you the ability to use skills, which I guess I should probably pump more into vitality, just so I can use Whirling Tornado a bit more, but like, using one and then just like waiting until I can use it again has just been working out, so I haven't really thought about it too much. Nice. For the night's over, we should have 100,000. Should be pretty good. If we farmed like nearly 30k out of this dungeon already. Maybe 20k? I think around 20k, maybe 30k, but definitely getting up there. Next one I believe should be the boss. But it is nice seeing me able to clear these as quickly as possible, even during night. Because at night people do get stronger. Yes. So you could farm the enemies the bosses spawn. The bosses always spawn with ads. And I figured out that you could farm the ads if you wanted to. Out of the boss. If there's like something you really want to drop. So for instance, there's a boss later on where it spawns bears, and although I hate fighting bears, I needed a lot of bears for this garment to be maxed out. So I would just avoid the boss, who was a sage, and just kind of farm the enemies around them until you couldn't spawn them. But there is a limit to how many ads bosses can spawn. But it was nice being able to get that extra bear meat and bear leather. I think it's bear hide actually. We need to be a little bit careful though, since we're about to die. It's honestly in our best interest to die, since I'm not eating food on that. It's actually in our best interest to die because it just resets us with full. So normally when you eat, you get a food buff, and one of the food buffs that I usually go for is for natural healing, since there's no way to really heal without dying and having the game respawn you with full health, or sitting around and waiting for the natural health to kick in. I kind of wish there was consumables in this game, but I can see why there wouldn't be, because then you have to pay back home. Plus, I'm sure if you maxed out like Gusto and like got through that increase your fullness so that you don't lose as much, you'd probably be fine for the most part. Okay, that definitely should be enough beast hides to fully max out my gear. We'll definitely take a look when we get back home. And I need to check to see if we do want the hat that gives us any. Like the hat we bought that gives us, allows us to slot in anything we need. I don't think, from as far as I can tell, there wasn't anything like that I super wanted. That was left. I pretty much have everything that I would want with my current weapons and having the other hat that gave us more magic and crit chance. Unless there's something like that probably gives us more crit chance or vitality. Actually, I think there is something that gives us something vitality. Maybe that would be good to stick on there, but I think for the most part I can keep the hat I've been farming for. I do want to get to the point where I can basically spend an entire day going through the entire dungeon. Because then that would be like maximum farming opportunities. Get as much meat as possible, get as much amber as possible, and at that point when we start farming again, we should be able to get a lot of returns on just getting amber in general. I always put in amber at the fertilizer at the end of the day, just so like I don't lose any of my fertilizer bonuses. I think I understand more of how it works. You don't have to put in the components for specific fertilizers all the time. As long as you put enough amber and the doesn't like suck it all up, then you don't have to really replenish anything. Okay, actually let's head back home. We'll see if anything pops up. Doesn't. So I wonder, did I just lose out on that quest? Might have. Oh well. Let's go back to spring. Let's see if it spawned. Oh, actually no, I need to talk to Tama. Great. I don't think I've talked to him today, and I need him to trade for me. We need to do it at least, I think 6 or 5 times? Probably the 6th time left for it. Okay. Get the buckwheat. A little bit more salt. But I think we're fine on that. I think sesame's really...
Certainly.
There we go. Okay. Let me check the items. Materials. Rotten food here. Yeah, 323. Okay, good. So we're not wasting anything. Anything else I needed to check up on? Oh, that one's max. This one. Which I need 6 more beast types. Okay. And then the other one, which is just trade with the capital. I do need to remember to send everyone else out, though. So we can at least get passive stuff. Go. We'll send everyone out.
I go now. I'm heading out. I'm leaving now.
Okay. Head back. Make sure we talk to Tama, just so he can get sent to the capital again. Buckwheat's actually pretty good from what we saw, so buying a couple of it is pretty good. We'll buy it's a bit more sesame.
Certainly.
And I think next year we'll do like one big round of rice. I think that'll be it. We're in 441. Yeah, it wasn't really done. Oh, these last floors get a little bit harder in terms of being there at night. Because I don't have any healing, I tend to be a little bit more reckless. And these guys deal a bunch of damage at night. So even with my overabundance of strength, it still becomes a little to actually clear it at night. Try to take out the clamps first, since I think they're the ones that deal the most damage. This level. Yeah, definitely. Later on, it's gonna be the bears. Bears still hit like a truck. I don't think that'll ever. Gives so much amber though. It's just worth to kind of do the last 41 all the way down. And then while it's nighttime, just do earlier levels. I think that would work. There we go. The demonic pearls actually give us a lot of magic, our fertilizer. And there's like an overabundance of them here, so I guess it's just straight up worth it to just go all in on sort of magic. Yeah, this is the level where I find the bears at. No longer need the bears though, so I'm definitely just taking out the sage. But we did get 4 meat there, which is pretty. We do have extra chances for meat to drop, but getting 4 of them there is good. I think bear meat's also good in the strength department. Yep, expected that. I'm okay with resetting for health there, because you do have a lot more to go. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that was close. So the sages, they hit a lot compared to regular damage. So dodging their blue attack is very important. That could one-shot you. I think we did good here. 456. I think how low is the deepest level? Okay, there's 61, so still have a little ways to go. We might die a couple times though. It's night now.
Over here. You're out of here.
Yeah, usually you wouldn't see me die to bunnies, but because it's night, there's multiple of them. Or we might die here a couple times. I think their poise may be increased during the night. Like, knocking them around. Okay, just 2 left. Go.
Over here. Whirling halo. Two off. Over here. You're out of here. Look again.
Oh, I thought I countered. I had put in the input for my counter move. Take it. If this gets too difficult though, we could definitely leave and just start at the beginning again. So I really think doing the beginning at night is actually viable.
Over here. Two off.
Okay, I think we could definitely leave now. We do need to come home to everyone. Get some.
Back.
There we go. Okay. Can we reset up Tama so we don't have to put him? Let's try to go back to the spring. Okay. Okay, back to the shrine. Okay, yeah, and then we'll just work on this again until running hits. And we'll do the last couple of shrine.
Whirling halo. Look again. Too slow.
The counter is also like my second favorite move, but it's been rough to sort of level it up since I got it late.
No way.
Or basically at the end of the game where I don't really need to farm it. But getting the proficiency up with it. And it's hard to really like find a situation. So you have to basically know when you're being attacked. It's not always... It doesn't always do like big damage like I thought it would. Like if you use it on a boss, it just kind of stops their attack from happening. You don't really know it. So it's really only useful for like ads. I wonder if we could get to 1,000,000 Amber. There we go. It's definitely a lot easier at night, but still easily killable. Okay, by the time we come home, we should have it up B-side. I will refuse to believe you don't have it up B-side still. I guess I probably should have learned more payment skills, or at least attempted to use them more. But I just haven't been able to, just haven't been using them. Not that they're not useful or anything. But it's just that I have a hard time of like actually getting them, so I just don't use them in general. I kind of just use it to jump around the map. Dodge abilities if need be. Check my items. Beast hide. Yeah, just acquired only this time 62 beast hides. So we should have enough to definitely level up our thing, but I don't know. Seems like maybe it's asking for another type of beast type, and that just doesn't seem here. But we definitely should have more than enough beast hides.
Over here.
Okay, daytime's almost here. Once daytime hits, we'll head back home. We might start getting to the point, because I know doing the dungeon itself eats up a lot of time. So I may just do like an entire year, just like not leaving home and essentially just passing time by. I guess I technically could skip time with eating at Myrte, but just like what's left in water. That way time passes quicker. Then I would lose out on like my meat farm and my amber farm. I think at that point, like, it wouldn't really matter. Okay, it's early morning. I think we still need 3 more trades with Tom. There we go. Okay, so what level are we on? Floor 21. And then some, spring should be starting soon. I think it'll probably. Okay, herring, more buckwheat, and more sesame.
Certainly.
Okay, send everyone out.
I go now. I'm heading out. I'm leaving now.
Okay, good. And we'll head back. I think we'll spend the day at the shrine as much as possible. And I think spring should hit at about that point. And then we'll just kind of just rush through spring. I think that should work. So, for 21, but down here at, I think Phantasmal Keep was a last like big checkpoint.
Over here! You're out of here! Take that! Whirling halo! Look again! Gotcha! Ta! Too obvious! Ya! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! Ya! Over here! Ha! Gotcha! Ta! Ah! Take that! Gotcha! Ha! Ya! No way! Take that! Ta! Gotcha! Ha! Ah! Too obvious! Ah! Take that! Too slow!
Yeah, the counter mechanic is just too fun. Like, every now and again. Oh, I didn't check when I got home. My equipment. That's fine.
Over here! No way! Take that! Take that! Look again! Fly! Take that! Ta! Ta! Gotcha!
Okay. Second. Okay, there we go.
Over here! Whoa! Whirling halo!
just probably should have killed the bow and arrow one. He's the more annoying of all of them. That's fine. Okay. Floor 61. Okay, let's head back home real quick. Try to see if we can upgrade our. Oh, there it is. This is what I was talking about. Welcome back, Sakuna.
I am home!
Indeed, I have returned. This is perfect. I want to speak with Myrte. So could you return to the house, Kaimaru? Kaimaru is still the best character in the game. The day comes, will you bring Kaimaru with you back to the lowly realm? The floating bridge of heaven? Very rare, yes. If he cannot cross between realms freely, then I think Kaimaru should know a place where. Even if he choose live here, I want him to choose after knowing. That's what I think.
Right.
I grew up without knowing my parents' faces as well. I understand the weight of coming from terms with his own origin. Since my arrival on this island, I have learned much about myself. Kaimaru deserves to know about his as well, only as it may be without him. Goddess, Lady Sakune, Myrte, if you don't come quick, we'll eat all the food without you.
Good grief.
As boisterous as ever. I'm happy every time I hear their voices. I think for us now, this is a kind of home. I don't know what everyone do in future, but
Okay.
it's nice to return to the same home together. I think that literally said everything. I think it did. Yeah. Then everyone sort everyone out again. I kind of hate like story events because then they like take everyone out from the gathering, and you might get less materials because of it.
Now. I'm heading out. I go
That's
now.
fine. Okay. Let's check. So yeah, we can upgrade it now. And let's check classy hat. I don't think we could do it. 3 more times to trade with the capital. Well, we're pretty close. But definitely our farming is gonna be paid off soonish. But let me check the other hat. Got. Like if I were to get this hat, I think the only thing I could really add, I guess health boost would be good, vitality boost would be good. I think life drain and energy drain. Life drain is definitely on maybe disintegrating strike, just so poise doesn't become an issue anymore. Could also do overstuff just to not have any dealt with. Daredevil also wouldn't be bad. We would have to use up all our amber that we've collected though. Although I think we have Daredevil already. But I wonder if they stack. Probably not, but it would be cool if they did. Yeah, that's I guess that would be the only thing we would add. But I think the classy hat, just adding more magic and then just having more luck in general, probably better. Actually, this one. Okay. And I think actually, did we talk to Tama? Make sure, because we do only need 3 more trades. I might just speed up the days just so that happens, and we can get farming started for the year. Okay, no, so we didn't. I don't think we did it this time. Did we? That's me. No, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. So yeah, we'll do one more like farm for the day, and then I think we'll start speed running the year. We should have enough rotten food and things to make sure that our crop yields a bunch of stat ups. Although I'm not entirely sure how it fully works. That up. Oh, okay, yeah. It's back to floor 41. And then when night hits, we can also farm the spring for potentially more flakes. Although we are starting to crit with every hit. A bit. Like, I really don't want to spend Amber, because I do want to keep my luck that high. But you gotta spend Amber during the fertilization process. Can't avoid it. Okay, I'm gonna try to group these guys just all the There we go. Okay, so
Call
we'll
me
probably
king. Call me demon. The emperor forgets the names of the imbeciles.
Chain Senpai, thank you for the follow. How you doing? How's your day going so far? Okay, so we'll probably do one more boss and then we'll head home. Or at least we'll head to the spring after the night. And having your Tay speed it up to. Are you doing good? That's good to hear. My day's going alright. My day's going pretty alright so far. a little tired. But I think that's just because I keep going to bed at midnight now, which I think I need to stop doing. I probably need to start heading to sleep at 11, because my body automatically wakes up at 6 or 7, and getting 6 to 7 hours of sleep is messing with me a little bit, but we're still doing fine. Okay, this should be the last one before the boss. Nice. Okay, I should test out the counter again, just boss. Depending on who the boss is, I think it might be a deer, or is it oh, it's a sage. Okay, we'll try it on the smaller mobs real quick. Yeah, it doesn't do much to the bear. I think the bear just has a natural high points. There we go. Okay, let's head back home and let's... Yeah, the spring, and then I believe it should be like more than halfway through the night. I don't think it'll start the next day yet, so... Okay. Okay.
Back.
Okay, perfect. Things are spoiled, which is very good for us. And I think we're making white rice this season. But we'll definitely try to sort this out. I believe we've been sorting, yeah,
Time to
sort
muddy the
using mud
waters.
for this time at least, just to increase the yield. That definitely means spring is tomorrow.
Round and round. Boink.
Okay, perfect.
This is good enough. It sunk a bit.
And sow them thickly. Okay.
Here we go.
Talk real quick. Yeah, because we can increase yield, but yield's like 6. We're already good at. I think we'll just try to maybe aesthetic. Try to do aesthetic this year. Although with aesthetic, it would be no early fertilization. We definitely could. We could definitely try it. We'll try it. We need to talk to Tama. Get more sesame. Or I guess a little bit of sesame, a little bit of salt. Don't really need much now.
Certainly.
Okay. To not spread the fertilizer, but I don't really. Till the field.
Oh!
Which now we know we can't get 99%, it's not possible. Or 100%, we can't get 100% on this. Go.
Is this okay? This is easy. Quite different from tilling by hand.
That's good, and we won't get the seed till tomorrow. Let's put in some new fertilizer. Okay. Just put in some amber. Now, not all of our chunk of it. Go from the back. Okay, so 388 seems to be the max amount. Okay. Alright. Let's not put anything for right now. We'll definitely put that in when seeds are planted. Sure. Which is so let's just drink water tonight.
Eat something?
There we go.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Okay.
What lovely weather.
Spread the fertilizer. Okay. Make sure to send everyone out. Try to get back in. Okay. Just so we're not hemorrhaging anything.
I'm leaving now.
We still will. Not gonna be trying to leave.
Head now. I go now.
Do we need? I feel like we need Myrte more than them, but. Okay. Any eggs over here? Oh. Okay, and then we'll just try to plant them this time, although it kind of destroyed us with how the planting is now, because now I can't ever get
Let's give it a
anything
try,
balanced.
shall we?
I think that's on purpose. Because they expect you, I think, on rice, you know. But it's not really what I'm doing, but it's fine.
Is this okay? Planted them fairly close together.
Yeah, you just can't do anything about it.
Shall I employ free-flowing irrigation?
Okay, at least they'll get plenty of sun here. try to get the temperature to average, but it may not be possible.
I filled
Yeah,
it with some water.
it's not going down anymore. Definitely. Just lower the water a bit.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Okay, that'll be fine. Put in the fertilizer. Then we'll go farm the spring, and then we'll just up the day. I think about 10k each day will be fine. Wouldn't use a lot of amber. And then we'll add in the food, which is 388. I think was the max amount. Yep, 88. Okay, and then we'll add in the salt. Go, some sesame. Okay, and then we'll add as many as the... Actually, no, we shouldn't add any of the powders, because there would be no point. But we'll definitely get rid of some of the toxicity of the pesticides. There we go. That should be good. That. And we'll go farm the spring. Okay, head back home.
Back. I'll let some water into the field. I filled it with a little water. I'll let some water into the field.
How much I could go down? Yeah,
I
looks
filled it with a little
we'll
water.
keep it like that. Okay, and some water.
Eat something?
I give my gratitude for this meal.
It's nice and warm.
Spread the fertilizer. What's it looking like? Very high.
I'll let some water into the field.
At least try to get us to an average temperature.
I filled it with some water.
I guess that's just gonna have to do. Here. Spread the fertilizer, send everyone. We'll keep Myrte around though. Just in case we want to speed up time tonight.
I'm heading out. I'm leaving now. I go now.
Ah, well, that's fine. And then I'll try to see if I can balance the temperature. If I can't, whatever. Kind of is hard to balance it
Oh,
here.
you're eating the pests too? I hereby filled it to the brim with water.
Yeah, because no matter how much water I add, it's not gonna get the
I'll
average
let
temperature.
some water
Actually,
into the
I
field.
could add a.
I filled it to the brim with water.
I mean that works. Okay. Let's just farm spraying up here. In the middle, like maybe when summer hits, we might have to go get some more cotton. Okay, it is sunny though, so let's head back home. Check on the ducks. One of the ducks with the price.
You all seem terribly carefree. I'll let
Some
some
bow
water
now.
into the field.
Some.
I'll let some water out of the field.
We'll stop just shy of 70.
I'll let some water into the field. I filled it with some water. I'll let some water into the field.
Yep,
I
that
filled
should
it
be
with
good.
some water.
Okay. I will farm another area while we wait for pass. Probably the group here.
Gotcha! Ha! Ha! Ah!
I'm gonna make sure to speak with Tama again. Just make sure that he knows to back what we need. My equipment, I'm gonna make sure to change out. Change out these. Not that we no longer need it, but I definitely would like to have like that again. So I think after this here, we're just gonna go for the ending. Okay. We had Brilliant Virtue and Life Drain. So bring the Life Drain back. And Virtue activity. Yep, here it is. Although maybe we might want to bring something else. We might want to do something else here. Maybe the charm, or actually no, like we have Daredevil. Oh, we actually don't. Inflict more damage the lower your HP is. Have that. This is something else, so maybe Daredevil? Yeah. That way we do more damage just in general. And what about our last hat? The class hat max. And we need to do one more trade. Although considering how much salt we just used, we may want to look for salt intake. Oh, actually, check. Temperature's high. Yeah, it's still raining. It's gonna be today.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Actually, so we need to add more. May not work.
I'll let
Try.
some water into the field.
Yeah,
I filled it to the brim with water.
won't be able to do anything with it. Is our fertilizer in? Oh, let's add some more fertilizer too while we're at it. Okay, add in some amber. Okay, and next out there, we'll put in the flakes that we have. Makes it 100 though, I don't know if I want to. Yeah, we'll save it for the next time actually. But we definitely need to add more salt. Sesame. There we go, and 1p. Or, I think Fishman's does it. Yeah, Fishman's is better. There we go. Oh, wait. Sure, Tama goes back to the capital. All the salt you give. And sesame, since we're actually out of it. And I might just waste all of our white rice as we're about to get a bunch of trades.
Eat something?
Oh.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
It's starting to sprinkle.
Okay, so we should be good here.
The stalks have begun multiplying. Offshoot season is...
To that classy hat. There we go. There we go. 10%. Spread the fertilizer. Add it. We'll just actually check. Yeah, we can get on. So it's fine. And then we'll add the flakes here. May want to spend the day just farming and general. Additional. Add in. We have a lot of rice brands. I'm not entirely sure what they're for. Some of the bases, the powder, luck powder, magic powder, skill powder. But yeah, we can. That's what I need. And the help. Should be good here. Just like a tiny bit of salt and a tiny bit of sesame. Oh, actually no, never mind. That'll be fine. Temperature like average. Take it for now. And let's send everyone. Actually, change this hat to devotional hat and then let's actually do stuff. So we'll put in all the farming things hat on it. Or let me see if I can find it. Maybe this one and add like Trus. I think the other one The ad was Tycoon. Yes, okay. And this will be just like our farming hat. Base ingredient generate. I think we'll do that. There you go. That way we can get as many things as possible, and I think that helps out with in different areas, so I think that's good. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna be right back. Get back, we'll start farming again. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. I just had, yeah, I just have to fix my be right back screen. Sometimes it does. It actually just goes back to the game. But I fixed it. Should be good. Shouldn't do. Be right back screen. But keep setting up some stuff. And we'll go to the world map and we'll make sure to tackle the Yamagishi Shrine. Second. There we go. Okay. Alright. Did I send everyone out already? I actually do not remember. No, I didn't. Let's do that first. No longer need to trade with the capital. Although we do want to definitely resupply on Earth. Well, something like that. Yeah.
I'm leaving now.
And I think Tom on. Oh. Hey Danica, thanks for the raid. How you doing? Hold on, let me get your shout out. Hey Aquarian, how you doing? Login 13, thank you. Oh, thank you for coming in. Welcome. you shout out. Wikipedia, welcome in.
Call me
Taichi,
king,
welcome in.
call me demon. The emperor forgets the names of the imbeciles.
How's the finale going? It's going alright. I haven't started it yet. I'm still farming.
Call me king, call me demon. The emperor forgets the names of the imbeciles.
Login 13, Aquarian, and Wikipedia. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Much.
Call me king, call me demon. The emperor forgets the names of the imbeciles.
Yeah, so I decided, so while I was trying to farm offline, I actually accidentally got into like a cutscene. So I couldn't finish like farming everything offline. So I've been basically setting up for the finale. So we're gonna go to the shrine right now and just farm some more meat, so we can have some more rotten food. And we're basically gonna speed run this this 1 year, and then we'll start doing the finale after that. So I would say finale actually starts within the next hour, and then we'll just see what it has. Continue going until the game ends, pretty much. It's a lot to prep for the finale. Not really. I'm just kind of doing this because I like to over prepare. But that's just me, you know. I like over preparing for first, and I don't want to have a hard time with the boss. But we're doing pretty good. The only thing I can't farm is for my weapons. Apparently, the things to get, like, to buff up your weapons is in the final level, this specific weapon. And I would need to start the end of the game for that. But we're gonna hold off on that. Depending on how hard it is to get during the final level, I may hold off on the boss again just to farm the max weapon. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. I'm just kind of taking it one step at a time, just making sure things I can do before the finale is complete. You're the same, gotta finish all the side quests and stuff before continuing the story quest? Yeah, definitely. That's kind of what I do. For the most part. Up until, there are certain things where, like, I'll get, like, annoyed, or I'll tell myself, do you really need to do this? Just end the game. So, we're in a bit of that right now. We're like, I don't want to waste you guys' time. So, we'll just do 1 year of getting like 999 points for this, and then we'll continue with the rest of the game and try to complete it. You get nervous you're missing something otherwise? I feel it, yeah. I like seeing everyone's story, and right now it looks like everyone's actually done talking. So we just have to do the last stretch of the story. But yeah, definitely. We're gonna try to get a bunch of meat here and as much amber as possible. Our mass does scale buck-wise on how much amber we have, which is like the green stuff that comes out of them. There we go.
Over here! Whirling halo! Over here! Gotcha! Gotcha! Ah! Look again! Gotcha!
Nice. It's good to have our strength for farming. Originally, I didn't have this hat, and this hat allows you to put on different things that you have, so different kind of stones, and the different stones give you different types of power-ups. Before I put the farming sort of set on my weapons, but now my weapons are at full damage, pretty much, aside from like the end level grind we have to do. But now they're basically at max level, and I have put my farming set on the hat itself, so now we have the maximum damage we could possibly do at the moment, plus the max amount of farming we can possibly get. So as much meat as we possibly can get from as much amber we could possibly get from them, and then also ingredients, which I think ingredients might not be what I think it might have meant. I probably should have done materials or something like that, but this still works. Kill to heal aspect was definitely a good purchase though. Because now I don't have to really rely on food, which I don't really eat food since we've been farming, because I want all my food to spoil so I can put that in the fertilizer for the rice. It's been really good that I have another way of healing myself, and I'm already good at killing the enemies, so it all just kind of fits. Yeah. It does take a while for the food to become rotten, so I probably should have continued farming, at least for the early days of spring. It is what it is. Just realized what this game reminds you of. It reminds you of Kami, it's a traditional Japanese style. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of that as well. Although I never played Kami, or even, I think it had a sequel. I never played any of its games, but I've watched people play it, and it definitely has that kind of aesthetic. Like, it's very Japanese inspired. You only saw friends play it? Yeah, it's one of those games where, like, everyone says to play it, and you're just like, yeah, but I don't really want to play it, I'd rather watch someone play it. Same thing sort of happened with me in most Legend of Zelda games. Most of the ones people have played, I haven't played, so, like, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, things like that, I just haven't played it. I played Ocarina of Time only because it came out for the DS, and I got it, or for the 3DS. It came out for the 3DS, and I got it for the... Yeah. But I mainly play the like handheld versions of the games. Like, even I never really played Wind Waker, but I played Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, which were basically the sequels to it. Which other ones I played? I played Minish Cap though, but that one was also on the 3DS because I think at the time Nintendo was doing like a 3DS like ambassador program, and you were in the ambassador program at the free games, and I just happened to get like, a couple of Legend of Zelda games from it. Yeah, and it's weird because like I've played Legend of Zelda games, but not the ones I think of. And my actual favorites are ones I've never played. So like Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask are actually my favorite games that I've never played. I just like their aesthetic and their story. Although I do like Minish Cap. Minish Cap was and Spirit Tracks as well. The Spirit Tracks ending boss fight theme will never leave my head. It is one of the best themes. Also, Tetra is my favorite Legend of Zelda character, but I've never played Wind Waker either, but I do love her aesthetic. But I think it's mainly because she's just like, she's a different version of Zelda, and there's not like a lot of different versions of Zeldas where she's like an actual fighter. Although Tetra didn't do much in her actual story, in theory, before she met Link, she was pirate captain, so she had like fighting ability. She just never got to use them in Wind Waker. I think that's probably why I like Twilight Princess's but Zelda as well. She was also like a queen rather than like a damsel in distress. Oh shit. Oh.
Gotcha! You're out of here! Gotcha!
I wonder if health boost actually works with my set, considering how much health we already have. I feel like it wouldn't, but like, where would you put the rest of my health bar?
You're out of here! Right revenge!
Okay. We'll probably do up to one more boss, I think. What were we at? 61? Actually, no, we can't. So we're good for now. I can be spring here. Try to find some more flakes. Gotta look for now. We'll try not to, or we'll try and be back for the finale. Best of luck crafting, and I'm sure it'll be great. Thank you. I appreciate it, and we got this. I'm just preparing. I thank you so much, and I hope to see you a little bit later. Okay. Good, we can go home now.
I'm back!
What chamber did we get? Oh, okay, go back to where we stopped. Okay, and what temperature are we at right now? Average, good. I don't think I prayed for sun like I thought I would. Talk to Tama, or gain our health to Sesame. I think I'll just max. Might as well get rid of white rice. Be getting back a big ton of it.
Certainly.
Okay. You.
Eat something?
Just water.
Thanks for the grub. Hmm. It's starting to sprinkle.
Okay.
If I recall, when there are too many stalks, it diminishes the yield.
Spread the fertilizer. Add some more. We'll pray for dryness just so we have a dry day. Yeah, if you just keep it at 10k, it looks it'll never diminish, which is very good. Actually, well, it's like a refertilizer diminishing slightly, so I'll increase it just a little. Okay, add the rest of the rotten food. Put in the luck powder. That's really it. Just put in some salt. So it's okay. Anything else that we have like an overabundance? Stone, for toxicity, badger. Badger adds some magic. But yeah, that's what I think. I think magic's just the easiest to get, to be honest. Which is why I have like a theory of just maxing it out. There's almost no reason not to, just max it out. Okay, leave it. That's fine. Talk about the rice.
Here we go.
And let me see. Of trying to do aesthetic. Yeah, we'll dehydrate them tomorrow. Put them in deep water the next day. Should be decent for that. Should pray for
Here we
dryness.
go. I accept.
Okay. Send everyone out.
I'm heading out. I'm leaving now.
Namite, come.
I'll be off then.
Hey. Check for eggs. No.
Oh, you're eating the pests too? I hereby dub you the Rice Royal Guard.
Actually, it's been in deep water technically.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Try to get the temperature down to average again. There we go. Oh, since it's raining, it's gonna get back more water, so we'll just let it. Do want it to a little bit average.
I'll let some water into the field.
There we go. Okay, and then back to you.
Certain.
Go. Oh, I did that wrong, but it's fine. for
Time to
actually eating
eat.
tonight.
What lovely weather.
Sorry. Okay, we definitely need to add more fertilizer. We need to dry this for today.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Okay. It is sprouting though.
Shall I employ free-flowing irrigation?
We would do this. Spread the fertilizer, and then I think we only get like one chance at fertilizer. So I'm gonna make sure to have everything maxed out. Okay, and then I think we literally don't have any. Oh, we do have medicinal base. But I think aside from that, we would. So we could put like salt, one sesame, or two. Buckwheat does add aesthetic. That's not really. Beans, I think. Oh, they only add something bad. Anything else that we really do not need? Batter. Adds a bunch of luck. We'll do that. And is there anything else? I think we do have a lot of stone or something. We do have a lot of rice bran that adds any fat whites. Copper. Copper adds vitality. But yeah, the rocks just add vitality. Anything else? What's sugar add? Gusto. Probably should have poured in a bunch of sugar then. That's fine. A bit more salt. Go. I think that's it. What we should really do. Unless we want to like go into a room. But I think we're out of like magic stuff to actually add into. Yeah, pretty much. That'll be it. That's okay, and then yeah, just irrigation.
You all seem terribly carefree.
Okay, and then we should be able to end farming season soon. Talk to Tom.
Here we go.
Pathetic. The plants are flowing water until they ripen. Yeah, so I think you just leave the gates open pretty much. Then we harvest the crops early and then make sure we. So I might. Yeah. Not you. I guess we could get some maize too.
Certainly.
Go. You sure
Eat
the menus
something?
all. Water. Okay, send everyone.
in now. I'm leaving now.
I'll be off then.
And we'll just fast forward the day. Get more amber though. Actually, we could get more amber. Should probably do that. Go do the lower levels again. Start a little, just to give us some time for that. We have clouds. And we'll just go all the way down. I think we should be. There we go. Yep, we're back to 20k, so hopefully by the end of this we're back to 22k. Which I kind of want to keep at that level, if possible. Yeah, I think I may do 2 days of this, if possible, because we do need just a half, you know, kills. Nice. Us. Not yet. Okay, yeah, this is the boss, which look like the standard enemies, but they're actually the bosses of this section. Still got a ways to go. About 20 floors.
Over here. Look again. Gotcha. Whirling halo.
Yeah, getting nearly 4K with each floor here, which is pretty good. I end this with I would say around 28K. Do you want to hurry and try to complete this before night though, because then it gets strong. Six, okay. So I think we should be able to keep most of it. Big hits. Nice. Yeah, I think this is the last level. Okay, yep, that should be it. And I think we could farm spring area quickly. Or did? Oh no no. This isn't the end. We still have this entire thing. I think it's 60. Is it 60? Yep. It's 50. That was the end.
Over here! Over here! Whirling halo! Gotcha! Whirling halo! You're out of here! Take that! Take that!
Okay, should be the last one.
Take that! No way! Bang! Gotcha! No way! Over here! Take that! Ha! Look again! Yeah! Fly!
Next level should be a boss, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Take that! Look again! Whirling halo! Look again! Ha! 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 Look again! Ah! Gotcha! Ah! You're out of here! Ha! Ha! You're out of here! No way! Ha! Ha! Gotcha! Ah! Ha! Gotcha! Ah! Ha! Take that! Yeah! Gotcha! Ha! See ya! Ha! Ha! Take that! Ha! Whirling halo!
Okay, one more big section and then it should be done.
Take that! Yoo-hoo! Over here! Fly! Over here! Take that! Ha! See ya! Ha! Ta! Fly! Ah! Oh! Ta! Ha! Bang! Fly! Ta! Ta! See ya! Look again! You're too slow! Ah! Ta! Ha! Ta! Fly! Take that! Ha! Ah! You're out of here! Ta! Ha! Bang! Take that! Ha! Take that! Fly! Ta! Ah! Ta! Ta! Fly! Take that! Ha! Cut you down! Ta! Ta! No way! Take that! Ha! Ta! Fly! Take that! Ta! Oh! Two off! Ha! See ya! Take that! Oh! Ha! See ya! Ta! Take that! Take that! Ha! Ah! Gotcha! Right ribbon! Oh! Gotcha!
Okay. More than a boss, I believe? Yeah.
Yeah!
Try to kill the bone.
Gotcha! Ha! See ya! Ha! Hit-ya! Ah! Fly! Ta! Ah! Ah! Whoa! No way! Whirling halo!
Nice. Yeah. Gonna bring everyone back. See what they brought, and also eat. That's more the time. Ooh, strength powers and medicinal base. Very yeah, that was guys are
Oh, what a lovely sight!
I
Time
give
for
my
the
gratitude for this meal.
Oh, did I not?
An overcast sky is depressing.
Okay. Guys are. I think we have like one more day. It actually completes. Go. But this will be rough. And the strength pattern is okay, add some salt and sesame. Go. Some more salt. Sesame capital.
Certain.
Go.
Ah, you're eating the pests too? I hereby dub you the Rice Royal Guard.
Here's oh, but I think we should be good. Oh, let's harvest. Leave it for a little bit. Since itself. Well, we'll harvest it tomorrow after we spend the day. And we'll pray for this day, actually.
Here we go. I accept.
Okay. Send out.
I go now.
No. Not Mute.
I'll be off then.
I'm heading out. I'm leaving now.
Okay. Go. Speed up the day.
Eat something?
fertilizer. And we'll leave it till tonight. I'll actually fast forward right now.
Certainly.
Eat something? Time to eat.
Get back to work.
I filled it with a little water.
I should have prayed for dryness instead of coolness, but this works.
This is good enough. It's mine! All mine! Next is laying the rice out to dry.
I also probably want to process the rest of my food. Since I don't really plan on farming another year.
This is good enough.
So, ducks. Just wait for the mark of this.
Certainly.
Eat something? I make
Process.
something?
Fried duck. That's it, really. Wine sake. That's it. And then we'll pray for coolness again.
Here we go. I accept.
Fast forward.
Time to eat. What lovely weather.
Plenty dry. Let's take it in. Let's also save. I've been working lot without saving right now.
I shall thresh with the machine my dear Kokoroa made. Wow, this is amazing! I step on it and it turns! How in the world does this work? Is this okay? It goes so quickly! Kokoroa, you're a genius!
Okay, and then we'll use the
Go try
rice
using
power.
Pinta's foot mortar. This is fun!
And we'll get white rice out of this one. We should have basically maximum brown rice and white rice.
Strangely enough, I'm not getting tired of this.
And we should be able to eat like a big
Alright,
meal for
one
tomorrow,
more
and then we'll
stop.
start the final stages of things.
This is good enough. It gleams so brilliantly. Now this is white rice. My awe-inspiring talent impresses once again.
Oh,
Bask
it's
in
pretty
my
decent for
divinity,
stats.
humans.
Decent strength. We got a lot of luck out of that. Okay, push that up. And let's get something really good to eat.
Eat something?
Yeah, the cooked brown rice gives so much in terms of health. Like, why would I not just use this plus 70 plus 62? Okay, I think we can get one more sample of like. Well, it only buffs it up by a little bit, so I think at this point, yeah, we'll be better just to eat. Hi, Ichiro. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it, and I hope your day's going good. Yeah, so 103. I think we have, yeah, we have everyone. What kind of drink can we get? Can we, can we add more? Could. We could definitely add more if we wanted to. But no, I think we're good here. This one. Spectral Scourge. Not sure what that does, but we definitely have it. Just drink that.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Go, and then let's start.
What lovely weather.
He wants us to full power. An actual. Hold on. Double edge. Take twice as much damage when inflict 20% more damage. Actually, I might take a double-edged sword. That one I would be okay with, because I have Daredevil. Increases critical hit power. That, yeah, that too. Maybe the devotional hat might be the play. Let me check. Because if I replace you with the classy hat, that means I only have slots here to work. And Life Drain has been useful. Daredevil hasn't really. That's because I just don't get HP and successful. Maybe instead of taking the class he had, although it doesn't have, so yeah, I should take. Yeah, so maybe instead of, this would be really dumb, honestly. But instead of taking maybe Life Drain, at least maybe not Daredevil, Sword over it. But what's the other one? Power. Definitely take the full power to critical hit. But then I don't get the Life Drain heal. But I do have food, so I guess that yeah. We're gonna need Hammer though. Yeah, alright, give me back me, we'll just go farm. we'll farm the, areas of the Amagichi Shrine. But then once we come back, we're definitely talking to Taemon. Okay, head to, or I think 38. Start up. Or 31. I'll use this as my farming hat. I might get rid of the classy hat. I'm still not sure. Might get rid of the classy hat and just add like another back to this one, because I do like the light. Let me see. It said we needed 100k for. I think it was. The fact that we're almost critting on every hit, and it was worth it. Or is that the spectral? Might be the spectral buff. So I don't think it started fully happening until the skeleton started showing up. Whatever that almost one shot though, it does make me gain a lot. I think it would only take like 50% of their HP the last time. Although definitely we did eat a lot of brown times, and that did increase our strength. Honestly, I want to try a full meal of just brown rice. Okay, still got about a little to go through. It looks like we'll have to talk with Tyler tomorrow, which that works for me. We try an entire meal of just brown rice. Yeah, not having that extra healing hurts from this kind of gauntlet levels. Although, I'm wondering if Omizuchi will have, like, a bunch of minions for me to farm health off of, or I should just continue asking it I have.
Over here! Yeah! Over here! Over here! Yeah! Look again! Over here! No way! Take that!
Should be out of soon though. Yep, there it is.
Too slow! Look again! Whirling halo! Whirling halo!
Yeah, the fact that our tornado does that much to him now, because he would tank a bunch of it before. That boss specifically.
You're out of here! Over here! Fly! Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
This part used to give us a lot of problems with.
Two off! Over here! Right scissors! Look again! Over here! No way!
Okay. One more floor after this, and we're basically done.
Over here!
Probably die here, but that's okay.
Over here! Look again! Father,
Yeah, that's fine. The dying gets us back to full health, which will give us a complete fix.
look again! Look again! You're out of here!
Alright, this should be all of it. Show 'em real quick. Sure we get a really good meal today and start the finale. Sure, Mike. Up by 30, and then swap these to life drain. Which ones was it? Daredevil. I want to put Swift Recovery on. Yeah, but recover. That way we heal faster, and I think we'll just run this. Well, either that or we could go back to Classy Hat. I think this would be better for us overall. Damage will HP, recover 7% HP, which I think the HP recover. So I think we'll do that. Let's keep those.
Eat something?
Should we? Brown rice. Becomes less and less diminishing returns. I kind of like it. We could actually just do it. 615 per, so yeah, we could just relearn. So that's issue. I think we'll do that just this once, just to see how it's like, and see how G fares. Let's run it. Rice aficionado. Team achievement I got just for eating only rice. Alright, today's the day. So it took 3 hours of farming, but I think we're ready.
Lovely weather.
If possible, I want to farm the weapons on the final level, but we'll see. See what happens.
So, even our austere little mountain pass can flourish with the bustle of human activity.
Scores of merchants have come from the capital and set up shop all over the mountain. We even borrowed soldiers for security and erected simple shelters for the occasion.
How considerate! And that is why I consider you my dear friend, Kokoroa. So this is where you've been, Goddess? Yeah! Oh, do you require help with something? the one who's being celebrated, so you're not allowed to work today. So you say, but I'm rather bored.
You've changed considerably, Sakuna.
I fail to see how continuing to detest boredom counts as personal growth.
Yui, come here a minute.
Okay. Please come home when the sun goes down. Just relax and have fun, Toga. He says Myrte is gonna have a feast ready for you.
Alright. Interact with any of these or no? Instead of shining, what a perfect day for a vessel. Doesn't look like it. Wait. So these are the gods of the capital. I thought they were all militant deities, but that is clearly not the case. It's true that the only gods Lady Kamahutsuki ever dispatched in this island were warriors. Come to think of it, there are actually more gods who have before battle than those who love to fight, although neither is paying too much mind now. In that case, I should refrain from rushing to battle with every deity who sets foot here. That would have been nice. How's the guy? He led us in one of the quests back home. Lady Kokoroa said we'd all become gods now, but these gods from the capital are so weird. Guess there's some gods that look like stuff. You think I can use any of them as materials? You stay away from them, idiot child. Ah, come on, I'm just pulling your leg. Is he? I can see a glimmer in his eye. These decorations are unlike anything found in the realm. How splendid. Lady Kokoroa's ingenuity truly knows no bounds. We set to return to the house by sunset, not just this week's. I've seen many festivals in many lands, but in journeys I always think this once lonely mountain path could be so full of life. I only wish Lord Takari and Lady Toyama. Okay. Go behind you. Okay. Oh, I'm ready. No, not another eruption.
Princess!
Calm down, everyone. It is only natural to be frightened. But recoil not from the mountain's furies, nor from the evil god Omizuchi, whose name once incited fear even in the holy capital. Ever since he was defeated by my father Takaribi, he has long ensconced himself within the earth, plotting to rise up again. And indeed, he has come back to life at last. With the power he has amassed, he aims to destroy this island before turning his vile gaze towards the capital. But his vulgar ambitions shall go unrealized. For I, Princess Sakuna, daughter of the great Takaribi, stand in defiant opposition. I am not the same lazy goddess who once whiled away her days in the capital. The rice I've grown here, and the praise you all have given it, have enriched my body and spirit alike with untold might. Rice is no, the very Yamato people's soul made manifest. Those heavenly grains are the source of our power. Channel your ardor into this holy farm tool. With this shall Omizuchi be vanquished. For the glory of rice!
She's grown so much. I'm so proud of her.
Yay! Extraordinary. When did you come up with this? Be careful, goddess.
I packed a lunch for you. Please eat it along the way. We will wait for you right here.
Hey, she said that in perfect English.
All right, go get him.
Lady Sakuna, Lord Tama, may your efforts bear the fruit of victory.
Thinking back on it, I've come a long way. I promise to return. This is my home.
I never realized I was like right below this.
What stretches out beneath our feet? Not soil or stone, but a giant tree? Were the branches of the tree of creation below the island as well this whole time?
To think such large branches were concealed beneath the earth. Moreover, they fester with decay, just like those in the capital. In short, this is the source of the negative energy that has been giving birth to the demons. If Omizuchi has supped on this corruption, his power may now equal that of Lady Kamohitsu.
Finally, the reason why Lady Kamihitsuki has always desired this island reveals itself. Yet, that matters not to this harvest goddess.
My earthly form betrays me. Why do I quiver so?
Okay, if you think about Mizuchi, yeah, so I'm all buffs.
Gotcha! Take that! Bang! Ta! Gotcha! Gotcha! Ta! Ha!
These guys must have been buffed up considerably, considering I have plus 200 strength, and they're taking like still 2 or 3 hits to kill.
Ha! Look again! Gotcha! Ha! Bang! Gotcha! Look again! Ta!
Yeah, okay, good. The life leech was
You're out of here!
a good idea, and it does increase because of the healing. So we're functionally immortal. Not really. We're only immortal as long as there's things to kill. Leaf of Creations, okay, we got 2 of them. Needed several Leaves of Creations, so I don't know if we can get them all in a day. But we'll definitely get down to Omizuchi, and then try to see if we can get as many Leaf of Creations as possible. It's hard to know which way to go. There's so many branching paths.
Look again! Ta! Take that! Ta! Gotcha! Ta! Ah! Look again! Take that! Ta!
Hey Payne, how you doing? How's your day going? working right now. Dang, dude, not like that. Although I feel it. I hope you're having a good time. I hope work isn't stressful or time consuming. But I do hope you're having a good time, and thank you for stopping by. This place is very windy, it seems. I have no idea where I'm going. I think we haven't been this way. Yeah, we did. Okay. This way. What up here? The left side of here. I think so. This is where we came from. Right now you're getting paid to watch my stream. Not like that. I appreciate it though. I did the same thing back at my work, so I definitely get that feeling. Okay. I think we've gotten 6 branches of creation. Check. 4 only. I think it's way enough for like 1 upgrade, and I think there's more. I see some men up here. You know, I'm looking for is a use of creation. I'll head back home for that, and then we'll see. We'll see if we can buff one of our weapons. I'll mainly buff the sickle, since I use the sickle more than the actual two-handed part of the weapon. Worked hard yesterday, worked through the weekends, built up of work. Fair enough, fair enough. I get you. You deserve relaxation time. Is there anything over? Wait. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, there is. Okay, no, I have to kill you guys now. Need my health back. There we go. Said you wouldn't be swamped all weekend. Either sales is being lazy or something. Or email? Ah, okay. Oh, shoot.
What is a barrier doing in a place like this?
A barrier wreathed in flame. This must mean...
My father is here?
Nay, its energy signature is not so recent. It seems to have been erected some time ago. And the reason for that is plain. If we assume that Lady Toyohana's disappearance was the work of Omizuchi, then Takeribi must have ventured here to engage him in battle.
Without saying so much as a word to me.
This will likely be our final chance to rest. Let us make use of this barrier.
Okay, basically telling me this is like the last place we could be at before before things get super serious. I actually can't go back to the. Oh, it's not letting me go back. Can I? Oh, I can't select my part. I cannot upgrade. There we go. Release with Cloudy Crystal. I think that could only happen back with the. We'd have to do the underground part of the mission. We go back to. Yeah, we actually can't go back to the world map. I see why they wanted us to create a separate save. I honestly don't mind just going straight for the end.
Over here!
Just two of your sales folk on vacation this week, so you're just sort of hanging out? Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as, I mean, it's free money, so definitely should enjoy it while you can. Oh, right, and in this area you don't actually lose food. Too. You're getting paid to do schoolwork and watch stream? You know what? Fair enough. Take it. You deserve it. And I probably should be fighting all these enemies just for the luck from Amber Mask I have. Okay, with this we should be able to upgrade the two-handed part of the weapon. That's good. Maybe not, since I think that was the last resting area we had. Made it seem like that. Jesus, why is this place so windy? Anything up here? Oh. Oh shoot. Okay. Nice. Okay, this should be the end. Yep.
Rancor, hatred, overflowing resentment for Lady Kamuhitsuki, for the gods of the capital. No matter how I swell with newfound strength, my anger burns as a fire unquenched. Who would stand before me? State your name.
I am Princess Sakuna. Before we do battle, I have but one question. Where are my parents? Takaribi and Toyohana.
So, you are Takaribi and Toyohana's daughter. A most interesting turn of events, this. I shall devour you as I did your pathetic parents.
I see. I must thank you for your callous admission. The clouds part on my lingering doubts. Divine Raiment, reveal your true strength at last. I care not what happens to me. In exchange, I beseech you, lend me all the power you have left. My name is Princess Sakuna. I am a goddess of Yamato and a resident of Hinoe.
What is this light?
Just as you have amassed your wicked strength by drawing upon the Tree of Creation, so too do I have a wellspring of power within me. The puissant lineage of my parents. The people I protect here on Hinoe. These priceless treasures outstrip even the Tree of Creation. O wayward god of malevolence, by my divine hand shall you be smitten!
The tree of creation is no match, you say. I see. The apple does not fall far from the tree indeed. Impudent gods of men. The form called Onizuchi is no more. I am now Onizuchi of ruin. Nemesis of all gods and men!
To me, Tama! This is our final battle!
I shall ever remain at your side, princess.
Press and hold R1 to create a barrier with your Divine Raiment. Oh, I see. Okay. And the raiment shines with colors of the rainbow. Power with counterattack. Okay. Okay, but what if I don't do that and instead just fight him? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's why. It okay, I get it. I understand.
Whirling Halo! Gotcha!
So I can do that, but I shouldn't. Wait, no, that healing comes back. No, you know what? Never mind. I could be reckless. I could. A little bit. Do that. And that. Okay. Okay, so I can't just do that. I cannot just be reckless. I mean I can if I play it correctly, but I can't. Hey Esther, how you doing? How goes the growing of rice? Well, rice growing is over. It's time for the final boss of the game. All of our rice farming has led to this. Thank you for that, Pats. So we're at the final boss now, and all I need to do is just defeat it. Nice, yeah. It's been a while. Like I think I really been playing this game. It's been fun. Can I not skip the? Oh yeah, I can skip. Okay. That doesn't. Okay, I think I need to be closer in order. But okay, I didn't block it. I didn't block it. Oh, it's my fault. I didn't block it. Okay, so you have to like know when they're about to do that, and then I think you have to save the release. Because that makes no sense. If you just do that without, it's fine. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, and it eats up your vitality, so you don't want to do it. There we go. Okay, there's one. Great, how do we deal with this HUD? Okay. So I need to dodge the blue beams that one does. It's weird because this fight's not like hack and slash like the other ones. This one you actually have to play the way the game wants you to, or you will lose. Straight up. Okay. Again. Can I get a skill upgrade that I was going to use? Yes, but I could only do that until... You have to be in a specific spot, and you can't go back in this area. So it doesn't really matter. It's not as important as I... That. Okay. I did that wrong, but it still did a bunch of damage to him, so I don't know if... No. Because, like, even with the upgrade, that I could have put on. Actually, no, I can do that right now. I think. Do I have this one? Yeah, I could. It just reduces the enemy's defense by like another percent, which isn't much. It really won't do much in this fight.
Look again! Gotcha! Whirling Halo!
Oh, so you can hold it. I held that one. So it is possible. You could hold the charge in certain situations. Okay. Okay, and the Divine Raiment doesn't protect against this attack. Let's attack you actually. Nice. Perfect. Oh, they give a huge ton of healing and destroy them.
You have only yourself to blame. Shudder in terror.
I thought he was gonna do something a lot worse than that.
Crush you.
Oh, you can attack the hands too. Okay, well, make sure. They should be taking. Oh, never mind. Nice.
My rice is your food!
That was almost it for me. Yeah, I almost died again.
Astonishing. To think that such genuine might laid behind your conviction.
Yeah, that was actually a decently hard fight, but only because I couldn't fight the way I anticipated. If I had fought like the way I've been fighting everything else in the rest of the game, I feel like it would have been a lot easier, maybe a little bit challenging. But I guess it does make sense that it was this kind of fight because Omizuchi's supposed to be like a huge, powerful. That was fun. I liked it. It did take me a couple tries to learn it, and I still don't think I did it correctly. I still think I did it the wrong way, technically. But it was fine. It was fun.
Though my victory was never assured, I would have been remiss not to give my all.
Thus does the hour of my expiration draw nigh. This mortal form sputters and fails. Should the seed of resentment persist in the lowly realm, I shall be reborn yet again. However, that will remain impossible for some time.
What? What do you mean? Hold! At least wait for him to finish speaking, Divine Raiment.
Your power. The power of the Harvest Goddess. Just as the resentment of the lowly realm made this isle a haven for demons, so too will your bountiful harvest bring great blessings.
Is all that extra 4% decrease in armor? No, I don't believe it. I don't want to believe that. It can't be the 4%.
The lowly realm is on the precipice of turning the page on the age of starvation and war. The children of men will tenuously join hands and create a new country. Hatred cannot fester where peace reigns. That place will not hold enough resentment to resurrect me.
Look into my heart. I know it to be true. No, it can't be the 4%. I don't want to.
Your deeds here today shall echo throughout the ages, and the people will raise themselves up anew. Neither I nor the demons shall return. Farewell, great goddess of men, who has quelled my interminable hatred.
It is the same as before. His soul has gone away.
Whence does he venture this time? Whose heart has he connected with?
He says he's gonna bring the goddess back.
I see. Lady Sakuna and Lord Tama have been gone for some time, so he has sent his soul as a beacon to guide them back.
Man, he's so hard to pin down. But all we can do now is trust him and wait. Just like he trusts in us.
Indeed. All we can do is pray.
But we're here in the lofty realm, so who should we pray to?
To Sakuna and Kaimaru, duh! They're gods too, you know.
The god I believe in is different,
Myrte.
but I can believe that they will return. I will pray to my god too, for Sakuna and Kaimaru to return to us.
Man has a carrot for a nose. Leave time on. Get bullied enough as it is.
Oh, so I'm disappearing after all. I do not believe I have any regrets. But
You performed splendidly, Princess.
where are we heading? If it is to the lowly realm, will we be reborn as humans?
I pray that I will be reborn at your side.
As do I. At least grant us that. Why have you stopped? Something is coming. A light. I recognize it.
You've grown so big, Sakuna.
Mother, it's truly you!
Your valiant triumph over Omizuchi has freed our tormented souls at last.
Is Father with you as well?
Indeed. Lord Takeribi,
Father, I understand your embarrassment, but could you?
He is truly hopeless. Divine Raiment, have you forgotten? I am your true master. It is my duty to pay the price for your power. Please, do not take my child, my Sakuna, away.
If you require a greater sacrifice still, take me as well. I offer my soul The soul of none other than Lord Takaribi, the peerless warrior god. You should be honored.
No! We've only just been reunited. After so long, I cannot bear another farewell!
We perished long ago, my love. There is nothing more we can do for you.
Then, take me with you! I have always dreamed of this day. As I lay on the floor sobbing, a twisted heap of loneliness and sorrow. I missed you. I missed you so much.
You are a child no longer. You have used your power to accomplish what no one else could. Be proud and return to your friends. And take him along with you.
Kaimaru?
His soul was captured by Omizuchi, much like ours were, as it wandered in search of you.
Sakuna, go back! Go back! Look at that. He can talk.
Goodness, the poor thing is beside himself.
Yes, he is indeed. I suppose someone needs to take him home. Listen, you've spoiled my private family time.
How miraculous that we were able to bid you farewell, my love. I am loath to part, but know this. Even if the world is sundered in twain, we shall always love you and look after you.
Yes.
Do not forget, you are our daughter.
Yes!
Tama, you have endured much on our behalf. You did well raising Sakuna. Please, continue to guide her.
Yes, my lord. I will serve her faithfully as long as I live.
Father, Mother, be well. I shall go on living. Goodbye. So, we have returned to Hinoe.
What of Kaimaru?
He is with me. When we return home, he should awake. A beautiful day, is it not? Let's go home.
Yeah, I gotta admit, Kaimaru showing up there kind of and him talking as well. I feel like him and Sakuna relationship together. It's nice seeing them interact, even though they couldn't understand each. Well, Sakuna couldn't understand him for most of the game. Also, not like that pain, both to his anime drill attack and to the reference for the baby. I love this game actually. This game's going in my like favorites folder. Why is she walking like yes, in her pants? Listen, I don't know what type of pants she's wearing, but I would assume it's sort of like just fluffed up in general. But you can skip it. You can actually skip the credits. They never allow you to skip the credits. You can save your clear data upon loading the save file. You'll be able to play again from right before. Nice. Okay. So then I think that allows us to farm up the weapon, and then we could fight him again. But I mean, we should probably max out the weapon, right? We should at least max out the. It looks better from the side. Yeah. I guess we'll save here because I think this will pass. Oh, actually, we'll save here. Like this one. Let me check. I'm gonna load up the save just. Yeah. So this gets us back to the day before the things happen. Did my equipment change? They maxed out? Yeah, they are. They are. I want to max out. Like, can I take time to max out the weapon? That deal. Oh, what do I need to max out? Cloudy Crystal. Where do I get Cloudy Crystal? Wait, there's a floor 100, a 200, and 300? Oh, okay. We're done. I'll do this some other day. Not today. Not today. That's fine. So apparently in the shrine, there's just multiple levels under it that you can go and do. But nah, nah. Okay. We're good. Don't have to do that. Maybe I'll do that in my spare time. Actually, max out the weapon. But that was fun. That was fun. It was a good story, and I really liked it. Uh, I started out loving Yui, hating her, and then re-loving her. She's actually pretty cool. It makes sense now as to why she was like rude to anyone that wasn't really Sakuna. It's because she was a bird and really. But yeah, the game is fun. The game is fun. I really aspect of rice, beating the enemies, definitely all good. But let me see. Who can I send you guys off to? We're done here. We had. Could send you guys off to Heather. Yeah, Heather's doing Genshin dailies. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for showing up. For watching the end of this with me. I have no idea what I'm gonna do tomorrow, so I need to think of what I want to do later on. But that's a later thing. I'll think about it. But thank you for stopping by and taking a look at the game, even though the end of it. But it was fun. It was a cool boss fight, and it was nice seeing Sakuna's growth, beginning to end. She's actually become my. I don't know if I want to put her at first or second. I think Kaimara has become my first favorite. Everyone. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what. I don't know what we're doing. I'll either play the Nuzlocke, and we'll just see where we go there, or I'll just pick something random, just start playing it like I normally. Done. See you guys later. Okay. Bye.